Who is the richest footballer in the planet? Messi and Ronaldo can be the highest earners, but their net worth is far below richest footballer in the planet. Andres Iniesta, $120 million. Andres Iniesta, mostly known by his last name, is a Spanish footballer who spent most of his playing career with FC Barcelona. Dubbed as one of the greatest midfielders of all time, Andres has won every possible title with the club, country, and individually, including World Cup in 2010. Salary and earnings. As per ESPN, the 2012 Euro winning player signed a 3-year deal with Vissel Kobe. As per the deal, he would earn $30 million per year and around $600,000 per week. Iniesta earned $35 million in 2021, being the 7th highest paid soccer star that year. Cars and houses. Iniesta owns a luxurious house in Fuenteventura, Spain, which has a swimming pool and 5 bedrooms. He paid $4.6 million for that house, which he built in 2005. Besides, he has several cars collection too. Some of his sumptuous automobiles are Bugatti Veyron $4.7 million, Audi A7 $79,000, Nissan Pulsar $22,000. Gareth Bale, $130 million. Gareth Bale is a Welsh footballer who is currently playing for Spanish club Real Madrid since 2013. That year he transferred from Tottenham to Real for a fee of £85 million, making him the most expensive player. Like Iniesta, Bale has also had a very successful club career, winning 4 Champions League and 2 La Liga. Salary and earnings. As of 2020, Gareth Bale has an annual salary more than £33 million and a weekly £600,000. It includes a regular salary as well as bonuses. Cars and houses. Being one of the top earning footballers, Gareth Bale currently owns a house in La Finca, Spain. His house is worth $6.5 million, consisting of 4 bedrooms, a gym and an indoor pool too. Not only the house, but he is also very fond of luxurious cars. Currently, he owns Mercedes SLS AMG £165,000, Bentley Continental GT £152,000, Ferrari GTC for Lusso £230,000, Lamborghini Huracan £156,000. Alexandre Pato, $145 million. Alexander Rodrigues da Silva, aka Alexandre Pato, is a Brazilian footballer who has played with clubs like Milan, Villarreal, Chelsea, and Sao Paulo. Currently, he is playing for the MLS club Orlando City. He was highly recognized as one of the young talents and even joined Italian giants Milan in 2007 at just 18 years old. He even lived with the expectation, as he scored 51 goals in 117 appearances for Milan. But since then, his career just went down. Salary and earnings. The Brazilian forward Pato earns a minimum of $200,000 salary with his current club, and he receives additional payments as bonuses based on his performances. Sources even claimed that Alexander rejected the proposal of a €40 million annual salary from the Chinese second division club. Cars and houses. Information regarding his house and its worth is not revealed yet, but he owns a lavish house in his hometown Brazil. Like his house, he is also not open about his cars and other luxurious items. Mercedes Maybach Exelero, $8 million. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio for $1 million. Bentley Mulsanne $317,000. Bentley Flying Spur $240,000. Bentley Continental GT $300,000. Porsche Panamera Turbo S $200,000. Zlatan Ibrahimovic $190 million. One of the most decorated strikers in the world, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a Swedish footballer who is currently playing for Milan. The least talked topic about Zlatan is his inclusion in the richest players in 2022. Salary and earnings. As of 2022, Ibrahimovic is the highest paid player of AC Milan, earning £9 million annually and £175,000 weekly. But his current salary is far below the average he earned at one point in time. During his time at Manchester United, he used to pocket $35 million per year. Cars and houses. The Milan striker currently owns a luxurious mansion in Malmo. Sources claim that Zlatan paid €3 million for the house. Previously, he has rented many expensive houses in England as well as California, to which cost him around £30,000 monthly. Zlatan is also fond of cars and jets. Some of his cars collection include Ferrari Enzo $2 million, Ferrari Monza SP2, $1.7 million, Lamborghini Urus, $217,000. Neymar, $200 million. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. aka Neymar is a Brazilian footballer who currently plays for the French club named Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar is considered one of the best players in the world, thanks to his skills like dribbling, ball controlling, and beating defenders with these skills. He caught the eye of mainstream football when he was at Santos and Barcelona, immediately signed him in 2013. Neymar, along with Messi and Suarez, was one of the best trio of all time. Salary and earnings. He takes $78 million his home per year, and that is just his salary at the French club PSG. Additionally, he earns around $30 million from bonuses as well as endorsement deals. Cars and houses. He has a large collection of luxurious items like cars and houses. He has several houses, among which his most noticeable houses are from Rio de Janeiro and Paris. Not only houses, but he is also seen cruising on the streets with his lavish automobiles. Some of his cars are Koenigsegg CCX or Trevita, $4.8 million. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. Lykan Hypersport, $3.4 million. Aston Martin Vulcan, $2.3 million. Ferrari 458 Italia, $240,000. Dave Whelan, $210 million. Dave Whelan is probably the only individual on our list who is famous, other than a football player. Whelan spent only 8 years in football as a fullback, spending most of the time with Blackburn Rovers and Crewe Alexandra. Later he became the boss of Wigan Athletic and worked as its CEO. Salary and earnings. Throughout his career, Dave Whelan has been able to earn more than $300 million. He does not have a regular salary, but a much bigger source of income. He has earned most of his properties or assets from his career in business. Cars and houses. Information regarding the cars and houses of Dave Whelan is not revealed yet, as he barely shares pictures of his luxuries. Lionel Messi, for $120 million. Arguably the greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi is from Argentina and currently plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Before PSG, he was at the Spanish club Barcelona, where he recorded 474 goals in 520 appearances. Messi has won 7 Ballon d'Or, the highest any player has won. Salary and earnings. As per Forbes, Messi used to earn about $165 million per year just in salary and incentives during his time at Barcelona. His current salary at the French club is just $75 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Messi has earned over $1.3 billion from salary, including $900 million in salary and $400 million in endorsement deals. Cars and houses. Messi currently resides in a mansion in Paris, which cost him €20,000 per month. The house is over 300 square meters and consists of 4 bedrooms with a garden. Like Zlatan, Messi is also a car lover and owns dozens of cars that cost between $50,000 and $37 million. Some of his luxurious cars are Pagani Zonda Tricolore $2 million, Mercedes Acelyse AMG $642,000, Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale $242,000, Ferrari F430 Spider $165,000. The most luxurious car Messi has is Ferrari 335S Spider Scagliette, which costs around $37 million. David Beckham, for $150 million. Probably one of the finest midfielders in the world, David Beckham is a former English footballer who played for Manchester United, Real Madrid, and PSG. It has been almost a decade, and Beckham has officially retired from playing football. He is still involved in this sport, one way or another. Salary and earnings. The former United midfielder used to earn millions as a salary during his playing days. But since he has already left playing, he has established multiple sources from which he makes fortune yearly. As per sources, Beckham earned about $32.5 million in salaries at LA Galaxy. In total, he has earned almost $700 million from all the sources. Cars and houses. Being the 3rd richest soccer player, Beckham is owner of a number of properties. He currently lives in his house in Holland Park, West London. Besides, he also owns an apartment in Miami and a home in Cotswolds. The costliest car Beckham has is Rolls-Royce Phantom Drop Head Coupe, whose price is around $565,000. Bentley Mulsanne $317,000. McLaren MP4 12Z Spider $319,000. Rolls-Royce Ghost $311,000. Bentley Continental GT Supersports $240,000. Bentley Bentayga $225,000. Lamborghini Gallardo $140,000. Cristiano Ronaldo, $500 million. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest players to play football along with Lionel Messi. Ronaldo has had a phenomenal career that any footballer would wish to have. Along with his trophy, he is a successful businessman, philanthropist, influencer, and idol of several young footballers. Salary and earnings. Cristiano Ronaldo became the first footballer to surpass the $1 billion in career earnings in 2020. As per reports from Forbes, Ronaldo will earn a total of $125 million in salary before taxes for the 2021-22 season. He will take home $70 million as a regular salary and additionally $55 million as endorsements. In 2021, Ronaldo earned about $40 million just from Instagram alone, higher than his salary at Juventus. Cars and houses. The Portuguese footballer has a house in La Finca, a luxurious apartment in Lisbon, a house in Madeira, and a holiday mansion in Costa del Sol. Ronaldo's car collection is worth £20 million. His most expensive car is a $12 million Bugatti Century. His fleet of cars also includes Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse $2.4 million. McLaren Senna $1.1 million. Mercedes G-Wagon $850,000. Lamborghini Aventador $570,000. Maserati Gran Cabrio $355,000. Faiq Bolkiah, $20 billion. The richest footballer in the world as of 2022 is Faiq Bolkiah. a Bruneian footballer who used to play for Leicester City and Chelsea's youth team. Faiq is just 23 years old, but how come a young footballer be so rich? Bolkiah belongs to the Bruneian royal family, and his father Geoffrey Bolkiah is Prince of Brunei. His family Bolkiah is among the richest royal family in the world. Salary and earnings. Despite having such a large sum of money, Faiq still plays football, and his earnings are as per his capacity. As per sources, he used to earn just $1,000 per week during his time at Leicester City. In total, he has earned about $1 million throughout his career as a footballer. Cars and houses. The royal family of Brunei is famous for its car collections. Sources claim that Faiq's uncle, Hassanal Bolkiah, has a collection of more than 7,000 cars. He has over 600 Rolls-Royce, 380 Bentleys, 450 Ferraris, and 570 Mercedes-Benz. Also, Hassanal has a gold-plated private jet worth $400 million. And Faiq's family also owns a gold-plated palace worth 2,550 crores. The palace features 1,700 rooms, 257 bathrooms, and 5 swimming pools.